that I'm rocking. Get
Yo, yo, hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Long time no see. No time no hear. Hope everybody's well. Just here hanging out in the only built for golf links studio slash daughter's bedroom. First one back in a long time, few weeks. My last one there was a on location episode with Carlos, aka Carlitos Way. Check him out. Give him a follow. He's got every product known to man. He reviews them, and he's just a overall good dude. Better dude than a better golfer. Not much new. Been playing a lot. I've actually got a few rounds under my belt. Played today. Not my greatest round. Shot a 99 at Spooky Brook here in Somerset County, and walked. I love walking. I enjoy walking. Now that I'm a few pounds slimmer, the walks are getting easier. Yeah, windy course, windy day. Couple shots. I thought the wind was not gonna be a factor, and sure enough, either short or way over my target, aka the green. One in particular keeps replaying in my head, where 103 yards on the dot, center pin, and nice easy pitching wedge. Ball a little behind my stance, went right over the green by a good 10 yards, 15 yards. Yeah, that, and then after the fact, it was like, oh, I got the wind behind my back. I'm like, shit, never even thought about the wind. Either that or it picked up as the ball. I can't tell. I can't tell if the wind was, blowing before I even took my shot. But when that ball hit the air, it definitely, the wind picked up big time. So yeah, playing again tomorrow, Quail Brook. See how that goes. Nice early tea time, 8:30, and come back home, do some housework, some yard work, and then enjoy game one of the World Series. New York versus the LA Dodgers. Rest in peace to Fernando Valenzuela, my pop's favorite player growing up as a kid. Well, he'd watch every game that they would televise with him pitching. This is all before interleague play, so we'd have, those are the only time we watch a Met game in the house. Whenever the Dodgers were in town and Fernando would be the starter. But yeah, passed away 2 days ago, and I think the Dodgers are gonna. I'm rooting for the Yankees, but I think the Dodgers are gonna give these guys a hard time. They're already a good team, and now they're playing for Fernando. It's gonna be interesting. I say Yankees in 6. That's my prediction. I went saw Andrew at his first tournament back at the end of September. I don't know. I don't know what I had in mind. I was expecting like big, NCAA banners, signage, the schools that were there. No, it just reminded me of a junior tournament, like a NJPGA junior tournament or a Hurricane junior tournament. A lot less parents. That's what one difference I saw. And coaches, like you see them on Golf Channel with these golf tournaments, these college golf tournaments. A coach will rotate throughout the course and will walk with a player for a hole or two and just walk them through that hole, shot per shot. either would focus on particular players or focus on a particular hole, maybe a tricky hole, and they drive the cart from the tee box, follow that player to the green, shoot right back in the cart. I got to catch a little bit of a conversation Andrew was having with his coach, and it was just basically shot selection, like okay, course management. Okay, this is the shot to the green is 180, let's say. But if you land short, where do you want to land short? You could land here. Then your shot after that is gonna be this. You land there. It's the better shot, the safer shot, but you're further away. All right, so I'm excited. Not to interrupt, but I'm going to. For a long time, I haven't been this Mayono uh, soundboard or console that I have. Or the YouTube videos show the person reviewing the machine or making the video of the console, making phone calls, taking phone calls off of it, through it. And I could never get it, never get it. I've had this thing for over 2 years now, and it finally hit me that I was using the wrong wire, and I had an extra wire that I bought, aftermarket wire. I have a second wire for a different part of the console. This wire here goes to my phone that's recording, to my cell phone, and then the second wire that I just unpacked it is to my cell phone, my working cell phone. And I just received and made my phone first call through the Mayono console. But yeah, that was it. I'm excited. I'm gonna start calling people up. So I like to be the Fore caddy. They call it. If you ever play golf, there's a caddy who walks with you and carries your bag or tells you, okay, you need to hit the ball on this side of the green because it's the better shot. I'm sorry, because your second shot will be better for the green. And if you land on this side, you'll be blocked by trees, or the angle towards you for your second shot is no good. So whatever. Then you have a Fore caddy. The Fore caddy runs out. Will leave the bags with the clubs and the players at the tee box. He'll run out, drive out, whatever it is, head out and just watch these guys hit the balls. And watch the balls. Make sure everybody's in play. If the guy goes, a bad tee shot and he's in the trees or he's in the bushes, he can see where it landed. He could get it out, or he could tell the player, "Yeah, your ball's right here. Second shot's gonna be in that direction." Whatever. So that's what I do. A lot of these parents don't like doing that. Or I don't know if they don't know they could or they don't want to. But I know Andrew doesn't like me. Wouldn't like me with him at every shot and chit chatting with him. He likes to focus. He's there to golf, and we'll chit chat after the round. So I go ahead, watch these kids tee off. 9 out of 10 times, 8 out of 10 times, these kids are hitting fairways. That one time they're in the rough. That one time they're behind a tree, behind some bushes. I'll tell them, "Yo, you're right there," or before as they're walking off the tee box towards the ball, I'll wave them and like, "Hey, you're right here." And I'll just keep going after I know everybody's got their balls, and the kid that's in the rough, like, "Hey, you're right here." I'll point to the ball. They'll give me a thumbs up. They'll give me a wave, and I keep walking. I'll go to wherever I think their second shots are gonna land if it's not the green, and take it from there. That's what I do. I enjoy that. I enjoy the walk. The best part of it, I enjoy finding golf balls from the non collegiate golfers, because I'll be walking around the car path, along the tree line, along the bushes, and there's a Titleist, there's a Callaway. There's tournaments I've walked in. I've gone home with over a dozen balls in my pocket. and so this is my first college tournament. I wasn't sure if that was if I was allowed to do that or not, because you never know. I've never done it, Knock on wood, I've never picked up a live ball, meaning a player's ball, whether it's the group I'm following or the group behind them or in front of them, or sometimes the golf courses crisscross each other. We're going that way. There's a group coming this way, and there's a ball in the rough, and I'm thinking, oh, it's not theirs. Yeah. I pick it up, and meanwhile, it's some kid that's coming over the hill, blind shot. I'm like, hey, have you seen a Callaway? I'm like, shit, I picked up a Callaway. I'm like, no, I didn't see it. I've done that to regular golfers, you know, Joe Schmo at the county courts. I've done that, but I've never done that at a tournament at a junior or college. And yeah, I would feel like shit if I did that to a kid who's competing. But yeah, I've gotten lucky. I've never done that to anybody. It's always been a legit lost ball that I just walk by and I see it. I look around if anybody's playing near me or coming and walking towards my direction. I'll pick it up. So I picked up a few balls down there, and that felt normal to me because I did that a lot during Andrew's junior tournaments. Not much after that. My handicap dropped a few points. I'm at a 21.4. And see what happens in the morning after I just inputted this today's score. My goal would be to end the year at 20. If I could get that point 0.4, point 0.5 down, I'd be in the 20 range, 20 point whatever. But 20.0 would be nice. That's a lot more golf, a lot more better golf, I should say. That's my goal to end the year. It wasn't my goal at the beginning of the year, or it literally became my goal like a month ago when I started dropping my handicap. I think my handicap was like a 24. August 25th, I was a 24.0. That's the highest I've been this year. 23.6, end of August, 23.4. It's dropping 23.2, 22.2, 21.8, 21.5, 21.4 as of 10/10/24. All right, so it's dropping, it's trending in the right direction, and look forward to hitting that 20 mark. Hopefully, it happens before it gets cold and I stop playing. And one more thing before I sign out uh, for this for this week's episode. Let me get up. I gotta show you guys. So I'm at a work function, and I see my man Pete with the Masters potato chip marker still here. Haven't touched it. Does not leave my desk. Does not get used. I just admire it and look at it every time I sit here. A couple of guys have not offered to buy it. They've offered to play me for it, which is crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I just not that I'm not confident in myself. A little bit of that, but I'm not parting with this. This is a pretty cool gift, and I'm gonna take care of this one. There's a lot of other ball markers I've gotten and I've purchased for myself, but this one, if I could build a if I could build a shadow box just for it, I'd do it. Shadow box would be 10 by 10 for this little thing right here. But yeah, this is cool. So I see Pete again. We chit chat, catch up. How's your golf? How's my golf? We go back and forth. You know, it's always a pleasant conversation when I see him. And he goes like, "Don't go nowhere." Runs to his car. I'm standing there. And I see this hat in his hands. I'm like, "Oh boy." And he hooks me up. I see the M. I'm thinking, probably just got a hat with an M on it. He thought of me, or whatever. Didn't want to use it. His name is Peter. I'd rock a P hat. There he goes, yo, check out the side. It's got the Masters logo. It's a Masters hat. It's got the vents in the back. Your head doesn't get sweaty, and pretty cool, man. Nice rubber logo on the side, Augusta National logo. Pretty cool. And let's see, let's take this off. Took off the cardboard for the first time today. Gotta fix the size. A big head. Let's see. Like a glove. Here it is. It matches the quarter zip I'm wearing right now. Shout out to Vineyard Vines. I'm a big Vineyard Vines guy. If you're listening, Vineyard Vines, hook it up. I'm looking for a clothing sponsorship, clothing sponsor. I rock the well, just like JT Poston. Congrats on his win last week. But yeah, I think this will be a nice combo to wear on the course. Um, yeah, I can't say it anyway. But yeah, I do like Vineyard Vines because JT Poston's logo, the shirts, his is not the stuff that I'm wearing. The little well. He's got a big well logo, and that's only I guess tour use only. I guess so. That's the shirt or those logos aren't for retail consumption, but cool clothes. I like their clothes. I like their pants. Cool polos. But yeah, thank you very much, Pete. Again, Pete, you're the man. We gotta definitely. I know we talked about we gotta go out and play. Um, Maybe not this year. It's already chilly. I wanna have a nice warm summer day or nice chilly spring day. We'll get out and play. We'll bring out Mike and maybe Andrew's in town. We'll bring him out and get a nice foursome going. All right. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's been it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Go Yankees. Peace.